Here are 30 tips I wish I knew when I started playing Valorant, so you can save countless hours instead of having to figure this out yourself. Number 1. How to win more on defense. There is a strong correlation between how much information you have on defense and how likely you are to win that round. If you have 100% information, you almost have a 100% chance of winning that round. If you have no information, then your chances of winning that round are worse. Therefore, you need to use utility or peek to get information. The biggest advantage attackers have is the element of surprise, allowing the attackers to push with man advantage.
Shutting them down. Fire suppressed.
But with information, you eliminate the attacker's element of surprise, making it very easy for you to shut down attacks and win more on defense by abusing information. Number 2. Abuse enemy team's agent picks to win. By analyzing the enemy team's agents, you can find information that could win you rounds. If they don't have a sentinel and you're on defense, you can win a free round by flanking. If they have no controllers, you can play the operator for free kills. Find the weaknesses in their agent lineup to win rounds. Number 3. How to play maps with 3 bomb sites. If you play maps with 3 bomb sites the same way you play maps with 2, you're missing out on free wins. On defense, you are spread more thin on 3-site maps than 2. You have a 33% chance of playing on the right side instead of 50%. To combat this, you need to be aggressive on 3-site maps during defense. Fight somewhere on the map to gain information so that you can rotate. Process of elimination. If they're not on A, they have to be on B or C. Number 4. The truth about crosshair placement. Always hold wider than you think. Hold extra wide when you're pushing someone or when you're close. Hold a bit tighter long range. Number 5. How to rotate on defense. Unless you are playing a sentinel, rotate early and fast. Attackers have a 60 to 70% win rate after they have planted the spike. Avoid this by rotating early and being where the action is. Get as much information as you possibly can in the first 10 seconds of a round, then make the decision to stay or rotate. Be active, take control of the game, don't look at the wall for 1 minute providing the team with no value and then be angry you lost the round. Number 6. Understand team play. All it takes is one flash to make a play go from nothing to a round winning play. Activate your teammates, tell them what to do, call for smokes, flashes, or tell them to hold an angle with you. It takes 2 seconds to call a play, but it could change your games. You can't expect to rank up if you aren't putting that extra energy to create game-winning plays. Number 7. Learn to pace correctly. When pushing a site, whether it's a retake on defense or a push on attack, how you pace can be the deciding factor in you winning or losing the round. Therefore, before pushing, always take a second to look at the minimap first. Where are your teammates? Can they follow up? If they push with you, then go. If not, then wait. Number 8. Play to your team's strengths. Look at your team, look at your agents and find your strengths. If you have a Neon and Breach, play fast. If you have 2 Sentinels, take it slow and look for picks. If your team is playing fast but you don't have agents suited for that playstyle, then you're going against the current. Number 9. How to properly attack. If you push as 5 on attack together from one direction, all it takes is one piece of utility to deny your push. Instead, look to split whenever possible. Stopping a push from 2 directions is twice as hard. You will force the defenders to use more utility or to split up. Splitting also forces you to take more space, making the afterplant much easier to win since you have more angles, options, and space to work with. Number 10. Be a leader. Be the one to call for the team what to do on attack.
Alright, we can get a fake A go B here. Fake A walk up, like Reyna and Rico walk up B together.
Creating plans will also pull you out of autopilot.
That's clear. Slant.
Yes.
Reyna. Maze, chamber. Left side.
You also learn and improve way more if you engage your mind more by making plans. Number 11. Win on attack with this trick. Most people are lazy in ranked and therefore rotate early because it works. All it takes is one simple trick. Faking. On attack, take note in your head whether your enemies are rotating fast or not. If you push a site and there seems to be the whole enemy team there waiting for you, they are most likely rotating early. Call a fake for a free round. Number 12. Analyze your enemies. Most of us humans are creatures of habit. This is a golden opportunity to get free kills. Is the enemy jet peeking off barrier every single round? Then abuse that and hold the angle together or use utility to kill the jet. Most people will play the same angles, peek at the same time and place their utility at the same places. Number 13. Master your agent to win more. Instead of learning a new agent on every map, every game, stick to one agent and master that one on every map. You will be able to squeeze more out of your gameplay this way. Don't fill and rely on your teammates. Rely on yourself. Once you master your agent, you will be playing that agent on autopilot, giving you more focus to spend on important things like aim and strategy instead of learning your agent. Number 14. Use movement to win fights. Whenever someone peeks you from an unexpected angle, instead of panicking, flicking and shooting, move first, dodge their bullet, then while moving you can aim and line up your shot for a free kill, since they will now be standing still. This way you will have flipped the script. Number 15. Master aim and movement. Aiming and moving aren't two separate skills when we're talking about Valorant. They go hand in hand. Instead of moving then aiming, or just standing still and only aiming, you need to learn to do both at the same time. Once you start moving, you start aiming at the same time. That's how pros do it. You do it simultaneously at the same time. Number 16, understand win conditions. In each game there are win conditions. For example, you are on attack against a team that is playing 4 on B and 1 on A. Your win condition is avoiding B. Win conditions could be avoiding the enemy Cypher, it could be pushing fast with your Raze and Neon. Find your win condition and play for it. Number 17, using ultimates to win. Before a round starts, press tab and look at everyone's ultimate points. If someone is close, you might want to fight for an orb. Or if the enemy has a Killjoy ultimate, you might want to save your Sova ultimate to deny it. Ultimates are round winners. You can either use this information to win or leave free wins on the table. Try to get your ultimate as much as possible and use it as often as you can. Number 18, the most important tool. Information is king. There's a lot of ways to get information in Valorant, but the quickest and easiest is by looking at your minimap. But that's not all. When you look at the minimap is crucial. During a push on attack or before and right after are very important timings for when you need to look at the map. The truth is, you aren't looking at the map often enough, resulting in you missing round winning information. Just look at how often a pro looks at their minimap. Number 19, taking control of your games. You have two choices every game. To either play reactively and on autopilot, or to lock in, plan ahead and not to be on autopilot.
Just go down A long quick.
Yeah, I think this Cypher has both trips on C site.
Alright, run it down now, let's go.
Playing mindlessly like a bot will result in you losing rounds. That's what most of you are doing in Valorant. Number 20. Abuse the best gun in the game. The best gun in the game is the Operator. If you play a character that is strong with the Operator such as Jet or Chamber, then you need to start abusing the Operator more. It's really strong in ranked because people are not synced. They forget to smoke or they dry peek you. So use it whenever possible. Number 21. Expect the unexpected. This goes especially for attack. When pushing, always expect the unexpected. Don't assume that an area is safe. If you mentally prepare yourself for a fight at all times, you will not get caught off guard. Your reaction time is twice as fast if you're expecting a fight, so don't be lazy. Always be on alert, ready for a fight anywhere, anytime. Number 22, fix your warm-up. Your warm-up could be helping you rank up faster if you use it right. You can do almost anything in game and you will get warm. Death matches, practice range or team deathmatch. But if you tweak your warm-up to make it help you work on weaknesses, you can save a lot of time. Instead of just turning off your brain and warming up, use it like you would an aim routine as a way to improve. Is your movement bad? Practice your movement as your warm-up. This will save you a lot of hours and help you get better faster. Number 23, how to hold angles. When holding an angle, have a backup plan and take your time. Angle holding is all about timing. Hold wide, give yourself time and don't rush the shot. If you miss, move. No need to commit to a spray and die. If you're playing a common angle, you will also have a way lower chance of winning that fight. Unpredictability is one of the most important skills you need to have in Valorant. Number 24, using utility. Utility is potential value. A Raze ultimate could be a game winner, but you need to use it. A lot of people die with a bunch of utility left. Utility in your inventory is wasted value. It's better that you use all your utility and get little value than having it all in your inventory waiting for the perfect play. Force plays with your utility. Don't wait for a moment to appear where you can use your utility. Plan and create an opportunity. Make things happen. Take control of your games. Number 25. How to play good angles. There are common angles, less common angles, bad angles, and off angles. If you play an agent such as Reyna or Chamber, then that's your go-to. Common angles are spots a lot of players enjoy to play. This is also something to avoid so that you don't become predictable. Find angles that give you angle advantage, allowing you to see your enemy first, and play angles that have angle advantage that you enjoy and that ideally are not common. Number 26. Play for timings. When holding an angle, you have two options: standing still and holding the angle, or playing for timings. Playing for timings just means you hide and peek every few seconds. If done right, you can peek an enemy player while they're walking and not ready for a fight. Number 27. Abusing click timing. Every fight demands good click timing in order for you to win. You need to click at just the right time when your crosshair is on the enemy's head in order to win. Some people just burst and spray, hoping for the best, but what you want to do is take your own time and be mindful of your click timing, especially when holding an angle. Don't just click out of panic. Give yourself a split second to line up your shot before you shoot. Number 28. Lineups. If you're playing an agent such as Sova, Viper, Brimstone, or any other agent with lineups, you need to learn your lineups for every game. It takes a few minutes to learn and can win you countless of rounds. You need to squeeze 100% out of your agent every game you play if you want to rank up. Number 29. Win with micro plays. Level 1 is planning and making plays with your team before a round starts. Level 2 is doing the exact same thing mid-round.
He's gonna swing 140, 114 spawn, 114 spawn.
Be main in pillar.
One
Be main in pillar, guys.
pillar.
If you're playing in a post plant, don't just be quiet and hope for the best.
Yeah, top fast. I'm reloading. Be main, orb down.
6, I have him.
Oh, maybe?
He's going heaven, I think.
Always look for opportunities to gain an advantage. Number 30. Abuse chokes. If you're playing a post plant or holding an angle, one of the best ways to give yourself an advantage is by holding a choke, giving yourself a lot more time to react when a target peaks, because you will see your enemy before they see you. To become consistent, you need to consistently put yourself in situations that give you a high likelihood to win.